My father had a post-hole auger that was like 100 years old. Got it from his grandfather, and I don't know what happened to it, but anyway, I decided I'd make one for myself. It was the best post-hole auger I ever used, and I made this from locally available parts, something you can put together yourself. Let's do a close-up. As you can see, this is just a dowel rod I got at the hardware store. This is a plumbing tee, and it's just sized to fit the dowel rod. These pieces are there to actually to size the dowel rod, because I couldn't find a tee that was the same size as the handle. And then this down here is a 3/4 inch. It's actually a 1 inch outside, 3/4 inch galvanized pipe fitting. And we'll again, we'll get a little closer on that and take a look. So this part is a pipe nipple that I cut in half, and it's just to retain the handle. There's a screw in the handle in here so that it can't get out of the tee. The handle can't move out of the tee. It catches on these. So I cut a pipe nipple in half, screwed each half, one half here, one half here. And then the only other component here is a nail. I drilled this and stuck in a nail and split it so that the pipe here would not unscrew from this fitting. Okay, and that's it for the handle. This auger piece down here is just composed of a few parts. This one is a normal plumbing fitting, which has been welded to the auger plate. This piece down here, this spike, I just took an old drive extension. I cut it off here so it looked like a big nail. There was a hole in the plate, so I just slipped it down through here until it came out of here. I lined it up on a table by turning this until the point was relatively straight, until this rolled straight. And then I tack welded it, checked it again, and then finally welded it in position. This plate, you're going to ask me where I got this. This came from a electrical supply shop, and this is the auger plate from a guy cable, a stay wire from a telephone pole. And yeah, it was really cheap. It was like $4 or something. And it's usually it'll have a rod through here, and they just screw it into the ground. I cut about an inch off of here because they're quite a bit bigger, and you don't want this any bigger than you need, because the bigger it is, the harder it is to turn, and it's kind of a geometrical thing. But yeah, so I cut this down, welded this all together, and that was it. And the only other piece is, again, a split nail down here to keep it from unscrewing off the shaft. So that's it. DIY home auger. This is the style I used when I was a kid. It's the only one I've really ever found that works well, and it will work in soil with rocks up to, you know, ping pong ball size. So yeah, okay. Well, I hope you found that useful and interesting in your home welding projects and your home DIY fence posts or other projects you're doing.